Oh, come on. As you're probably guessing by how long it took me to even hit start, I was in a mad dash this morning because I'm so professional. I'm just so professional. I'm so fucking professional. Here I am in my professional self. There I am. Whoa, all right. Hey, that's me. All right. I'm alive. I'm well enough. You know what I mean? All right, let's fucking go, gamer. Hold on a second. I'm not sliding. That's just the computer. As fresh as I would love to have dance moves like that, no. It's an illusion. It's an absolute illusion. What's up? Hey, Animawortai. Great to have you. I was thinking about drawing while I did the Nintendo Direct, but I think honestly it would just be smarter to have it open in a window and just react to it with all my face, with all my heart, my soul, my face, all that, everything. So let's get this show on the road. This row on the chode. The chode on the road. Let's get this chode on the road. You know that old chestnut. So YouTube. Get this fucker rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rolling. What's up, Renki 420? What is up? My friend, my new friend in chat. What's up? About to react super hard. I was gonna watch it before stream and then have a lot of things to talk about, and then I was like, oh, it's an hour long. Well, hot damn. I guess not. Let me. I'm like, I'm just getting off work tight. That is definitely a time zone difference. I assume unless you're overnight shift. Much respect if so. Either way, much respect. Happy your work day is wrapped up and you're ready to ease into some freaking Nintendo Direct. Cool, cool. We're both going in blind. That's great. Okay, so see if I can figure out how the fuck to do this. I'm smart. I'm a smart fellow. Browser source. Oh, let's do window. Yeah. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. Kick back, relax. I'm gonna do this. Window capture. Yeah. Whoop whoop. What's up, Kanj? Have you seen the direct? I assume so. Yeah. And there we go. Shazam Shazab. I'll full screen that in just 1 second. Capture audio. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think anything is going to be copywritten or anything like that. Excited to see it. Oh yes, you're flying in blind as well. Let's fucking go. All right. So. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Am I gonna jank it a little bit? It's all good. Hold up. Put this right here. And would you guys prefer that I did some art and doodling to calm my nerves while I'm reacting, or do you want me to just see it with my whole face? I think I'll just do it up like this. You know what I mean? I'm only gonna have so much space to draw in, so it's all right. I think it's better to just focus on the direct. ¿Por qué no las dos? All right, all right, all right. Hold on a second. I'm actually going to remove my Kofi goal anyway, because I don't need that shit anymore, friends. I'm doing it, man. After I'm done with this current commission, that's it, man. I'm getting my new studio headphones, and I'll be able to. I won't be returning to Music Monday on stream, but I will be making music again. I'm so fucking excited. I can't even tell you. Okay, let me do this. Here's an idea. Right? Okay, how about this? Right below me, right here. It's small. Woot. Yeah, I'm really pumped about it. One second. I'm sorry about all the finagling. Thank you so much, Andy Mawertai. Means a lot. This tiny little. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Great for those who saw it already. Let's get this going. This show on the road. I said that already, and then I made a joke about it. Oh, that's a secret. That's a secret. You can't see that. That's a commission I'm working on. Let's do some stream assets and some doodling. Oh, shit! That's a great noise! I haven't seen what it is yet. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Whoa! Oh my god, that's so loud for me. I met a follower goal of 110 out of 110. Thank you so much. Who was it? I'm not in mod view and I can't see shit. Thank you for following. I'm assuming it's Renky420 that followed or someone new? Ooh. No pressure if it wasn't you. It was very loud. Great. Get me waking up and shit. Who was it? Moxa, can you see? Tell me. I can't see shit. I'm so stupid. Thank you so much for following whomever you be. That's so weird. It's not showing up. Hold on. Let me get my phone out. Sometimes if I'm in mod view, it'll show me. I'm gonna have to take a break in the middle anyway, because I gotta feed my cat and it's an hour and I started so fucking late. Let's get in here. Mod view. Activity. Let's go. Listen, I'm so sorry. Yes, Renky, thank you so much. Yo, you're the best. You're fucking awesome. Yeah, I thought I did, and my Twitch alert should be working, so I don't know what occurred to get that to not happen, but thank you so much. It's incredibly appreciated. And I'm going to go ahead and get some stream assets a-cooking. And we'll get this party started. Starty the party. Oh, yeah, that's right. This will be good. Okay. Let's do this real quick. No, like a persistent widget. That's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. I should do that. All right, now I look less like a ghoul. I'm going to start the video for the Nintendo Ceviche Dose. Okay, it's rolling. How's the audio for you guys? Can you hear anything? Oh shit, it's really loud! Let's go. Yeah, it's like blowing my shit apart. Dude. Is that good? How's that? Is better? Too quiet now? Son of a whore. Alright, we got Mario Kart. I know for a fact. I will just consistently follow and unfollow. Constantly. Let's go, Mario. Loud. It looks good. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna top 8. That was so good. Flips and shit.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Pauline, it's Bay. Graphically looks pretty strong. But Mario Kart 8 did as well. At least for its generation. Whoa, look, what the fuck? Is this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? Bruh, I'm gonna just start a new video, a new document and just draw doodle shit. Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. Yeah. Hats. Costumes? Interesting. Was that a cow? I hope so. Oh my god, did you see Pimp or Elvis Waluigi? Was it Disco Fever Waluigi? Into that. Alright, wow. Mario Kart World. SSX Tricky!
Hello everyone.
Look at all these
I'm
people.
Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo
Oh my god, there's
Direct.
3 of them.
I'm the
Toad is my
producer
hero.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Man, it
And
just
I'm
gave me the
Tetsuya
for
Sasaki,
you, okay? I don't know why it's in
for Nintendo
French.
Switch 2.
Hold on a second. This is
What you
absurd.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on
second.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Yes,
what
I
do you
want to
think
change
this
the
brand
closed
new Mario Kart
captioning
game will
section,
be
you
like?
fool.
A brand new entry
I'm
in the
just gonna
Mario
turn 'em
Kart
off, I'm
series
sorry.
is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, oh.
Welcome to this vast world.
I love Yoshi too. I
Kart
always
races
play
are
as
held
Yoshi.
throughout various regions that span the globe.
looks pretty
Depending
good.
on the time
Ooh.
of day and weather conditions,
Wait.
the atmosphere will change.
Is it free? Is it a open world?
And
I
in this
love Shy
Mario
Guy.
Kart game,
Also, it's called Hey Ho in
you
Japanese,
can
which
go
I find
off the
funny.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
That,
world.
what the fuck? That's crazy.
In the
You
classic
could just
Grand Prix, race through 4
drive
courses
around?
in a bid for first place.
That's awesome.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Yo.
With 24
What?
drivers in each race, the most
Yeah.
in series history, the competition is gearing up.
They're like, we made so much money on Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Let's just
Introducing
do
Mario
that.
Tour.
Let's just do that forever.
Race
I'm like, yeah.
nonstop
Yeah, Black
from
Shy
one
Guy is
corner
where
of
it's
the
at.
world
He's
to
Black
another.
Yoshi, she uses Black Shy Guy. It's goth couple shit. Goth
There
non-binary
are
couple
multiple
shit.
checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh no, they're gonna kill you personally.
You make it all the way to the finish line,
There's a phenomenal challenger approaching featuring Toad. I posted in the Discord. Let's go. Free roam.
you
Look
can
at
also
Mario. He's
freely
chilling with
drive
his
around
drink.
This vast world in free roam.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I got Choco rooms for
Going
snacks. What do you
off-road,
guys got for
can
snacks?
Explore new areas and routes. So drive
Thanks, Mox.
wherever your heart takes you.
Maeve thinks
You
this
can
is for
also
her.
go
No.
for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
You know, come up. This is not for you, baby. You can't have chocolate. You'll die. You're a cat. You know hoagie for lunch? Tight.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Wow.
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Shit.
More details about this title will be
Whoa.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
Oh, I
World
thought they were
Direct.
saying that's when it was launching.
So
I'm like,
be on the
no,
lookout for
I'm not
more
ready.
information in the future.
He's like, no, next Nintendo Direct. Okay. That's awesome.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo
I like how
Switch
young
2.
all these fuckers are.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
New features of a Nintendo
These are
Switch
the
2. Oh,
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
the C button. What
Let's
do
take
you
a look at some
mean?
new experiences it offers.
New experiences. Whoop. Oh. Like fixing the drift issue? I mean, if they didn't, they're fools. She's very cute.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
That'd be a good feature, you know, kind of important. Together.
That was you. So quick. Oh, no, 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 no.
Lightning bolt effects looks good.
Wait, no, 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 no.
That's
no,
2D.
No, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Game Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, is that what the C
Hey,
button
what's
is
up?
for?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this
Discord
feature,
in the Switch.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And these little cars, man, I love that so much.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep
About time, we'll see if it
It
works.
can pick
Yeah.
up your speaking voice clearly.
I love
even from a
Nintendo
distance.
Directs because they're like, look at this new feature never before seen on a Nintendo system, and then like it's just been on the
When it's noisy around
PS3
you,
or whatever.
your
This
voice
is, you're
will
like,
still
oh.
come through clearly, letting
But
you
it's here
chat
now.
with
It's
ease.
fine.
Getting hit by a boat. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And
Like,
you can
Nintendo's
use
probably
this
my
feature
favorite
in handheld mode
company
too,
in terms
letting
of
you easily
consoles. It's
chat
just
with
funny.
friends and family.
Look at these attractive, racially
If you
ambiguous
open the
friends.
chat
Yep.
menu and
They know what they're
turn on
doing.
game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
I would laugh if they swore. I would laugh so hard if they were just like, oh shit! Oh fuck! The dinosaurs! Like, that's true gaming experiences. We finally brought in a feature that both Xbox and PlayStation have had for 20 years. That's so, it's the mood.
It's so hard.
Why did my screen get dark?
Oh wow.
My shit's plugged
Like
in,
the
right?
Sky right here.
It is.
I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Okay.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
There it goes.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys,
So that's Pikmin 3.
I'm lost. Like, where
That was
to
Pikmin
go?
3. So we got a couple of examples of things that we're going to be having on the virtual console.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, share play. Ah, the frame rate.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past.
But that's cool that you can
Where I
like,
have to do a
you
little
can see
wall
what they're
ride.
doing.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you
I
are.
love these wholesome mom and dad clothes for these people that are about my age.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
We realize most people that are about my age are already moms and dads anyway, but they don't dress like that necessarily.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Uh-huh.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily
Dr.
mute
Mario.
yourself and more.
People in their 20s,
And
baby, we're in our
there's this.
30s. No. Where'd you hear that? You're
By
crazy.
connecting this camera to the system,
I'm still 23.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh,
what's
shit.
up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
C for chat.
How's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how
They're in their 20s, but they're dressed like people in their 30s or 40s.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Except for dude with the yellow sweatshirt. He looks like he could be like
Can you wait for me?
slightly stylish.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's cute.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That's
left,
good.
go left.
Just do this.
Let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Oh, Maeve.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Still dressing dumb t-shirts. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, I'm wearing a
Decide
dumb
your
t-shirt right
own
now. Well,
rules
it's
for
a
retro
t-shirt for
game
Mastodon
competition.
that my friends got at a
Or
concert that I
hold a
wasn't able to
sports
go to. It was
competition
very
between
sweet.
families.
But
all
like
together,
the sort of
anytime,
pastel or
anywhere.
desaturated button
Game
tees.
chat.
So wholesome. So non-threatening.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Wii Sports or Switch Sports.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Okay.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I wonder for how much. It's an iToy
A
situation.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh?
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
million
Parental
dollars.
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game,
Ooh.
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Bro.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
Right?
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a
That's
time.
awesome.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
That's a great
Switch.
choice. That's a great choice.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope
I
you'll
want
look
to hear
forward
more
to
about those
Up
ones.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah.
Please take a
I know, right? Same, Renki.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains
Size
the same.
queen. High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared
Ooh.
to Switch, you
Oh,
can enjoy
yeah.
games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Whoa, whoa. Good. What?
The screen supports
That's a lot
up
of
to
frames for
120 frames
Nintendo.
per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in
Living in the
supported
future.
titles.
Oh, I'm gonna play Smash at 120 FPS. Holy shit. At least 60. 30 is not a lot.
The LCD screen is more vivid.
I mean, if you want
and
that
supports
many.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of
Depends.
the images.
Depends. Only if they know how to use it.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
That is
Strong
such-
magnets
that's
keep
great.
the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Sick. It's better. SL,
The
SR
SL
buttons. Oh,
and
is that what
SR
those are
buttons
called?
Are bigger
Oh,
for greater
good.
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Tight. Don't drift also, please.
Each
What?
Joy-Con 2 controller can be
What?
used as a mouse to play with
That's
compatible
so
games.
cool.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's crazy. I like that.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Outstanding. Oh,
It
good.
has
There's a built-in mic.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
It looks
via
the same
game
as the
chat.
DSi one. I like that.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even
Nintendo's
if you
notorious for
don't have a
claw hands.
surround
Glad to see
sound
the
system,
updates. Yeah.
Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Let's go. I'm glad I'm wearing headphones right now. That's
Place
awesome.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large,
Yeah, better
sturdy
kickstand.
stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Oh, it's leaning way back. Ooh,
In
good.
addition to
Oh,
the
thank
USB-C
God.
port found on the bottom of the system,
Oh, thank
there's one
God.
on the top as well.
God, that was such a problem.
It's handy
That's
for
tight.
connecting a USB-C camera
1 second, right?
or
Exactly.
charging in tabletop mode.
Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Oh,
8
no.
times that of
What?
Nintendo Switch. for
I'm not gonna
storing
have
your
to
game
archive as
downloads,
much shit,
save
dude.
data, and more.
God, how much is this gonna be? It's
Reading and
gonna be
writing
so much
data
more
is
expensive.
also faster.
New dock, new me. Oh, okay, 4K support.
Use the Nintendo
so
Switch 2
expensive.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
Ooh,
4K
dock is
resolution
nice.
for compatible games.
Oh, and there's like if you don't want to
HDR
have a
is
charger.
also supported in TV mode.
Ooh, tight. Tight. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Look at that
This
high-tech
helps
big
keep
boy shit.
performance stable.
Wow. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
What do you mean
Physical
compatible?
and digital games are supported.
What do you mean compatible? Gonna start a GoFundMe. I mean, Sam. I have no choice. Get that Throne account going.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware,
mouse thing is
we're
pretty cool.
currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
He's so small.
Current location
What are you doing in there, bro?
is actually inside the game itself.
Oh no, he is small.
This is Nintendo
Brother.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour. exclusive to
Kent.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Follow your heart. Your wallet.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Somebody help him.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's
Yeah, I've
examine
got one.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Sick.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cute.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
That's
And
really.
when
I
combined
love the
with
fact that you can click
gyroscopes,
the.
You can even do something like this.
What? Oh, that's new.
You can
Like
adjust
that's a
the
new
position
type
of, the
of
golf club
thing.
and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Whoa, that's sick as fuck.
By
Oh, give me
combining
that
the mouse controls
WarioWare,
and
dude,
gyroscopes,
immediately.
Things like this are possible.
Oh, wow, that's so
There
cool.
are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
I like
There
that.
are
That's
plenty.
cute.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out
No,
if you're
I'm used to
interested.
the good life, Animortai.
Now,
I want Mii's back.
I'd like
Yeah.
to share some more information regarding
tuck 'em away.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage.
Okay.
Switch
Right.
2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR
Shit
buttons,
like this.
which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch
I was
2
drawing, I wasn't paying
website will
attention.
go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
Man, I'm just
we
gonna.
hope you'll check that
Pro
out as
controller's
well.
so good. I'm gonna make this bigger, and I'm just gonna
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
be honest with myself and know that I'm not drawing because I'm not paying
Nintendo
enough
Switch 2
attention.
launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Maybe I will.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I see a few that I have, so that's good.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
What does that mean?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please
oh yeah,
take a look.
Jamboree. I forgot that was a thing.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Okay.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Remastered,
all
yeah.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Yeah, maybe Animote. Rip.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
It's like a game
Guide an
show.
RC car with your voice. Go!
Hey, you Pikachu.
And compete in other mini games using full body movement
Pikachu,
and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Cute.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That looks fun.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
Interesting.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Grab my hand.
One where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Making Bob on buddies or bubbies,
Enjoy
as
the
I almost
thrill of
said.
these intuitive mini-games.
With a whale from
How
Flapjack.
quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera,
Yeah.
a built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
This is
Nintendo
toys.
Switch 2
It's great.
players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
We'll see the
Let's
functionality
continue
has staying
presenting
power.
some
Yeah,
more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
very true. Okay, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Bundle?
feature
They
enhanced
should release a
resolution
bundle.
and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the
Ooh.
image more vibrant.
Looks
so
good.
You can play with smoother, higher
Looks super
definition
smooth.
graphics.
It looks really good. I don't have money for
Plus,
this shit.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using
cool.
Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Yeah, I'm sure
It's a
the camera
game-specific
inclusion's gonna have
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help
like
guide you to
Hero's Path.
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
Oh, that's cool.
activating. Proceed north.
You have a GPS? Sheikah Slate.
Or
Find me a Dunkin'
you can share your
Donuts.
creations using QR codes and send them to another player.
It's like,
to
hey Siri,
create
hey
in their
Pura.
game.
And they're just selling me the same game again. I'm not dumb, but it's very pretty. I am dumb. I love buying the same game 27 times. I've done it so many times with Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, fucking
We hope
Skyrim. I
these
bought that
features
like
will make
8
your
times. I don't
adventures
know.
Even more enjoyable.
Keeps happening. I guess I'm just a sod. I'll fucking do it.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
It's a fun
you'll be
game.
able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame
So
rates.
velvety.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by
Yeah.
a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh, interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
So funny. I forget what that's called when he's eating objects and shit,
Metroid
but
Prime
it's so
4
funny.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Gonna take me some getting used to see that fucking purple visor, but I can't wait to get that new suit, bro. Looks like
In
a fucking
addition to
sports
standard
car.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you
called
can explore
for.
the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per
That game
second.
is phenomenal.
Or enjoy
Animal.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Oh,
Choose from these two modes, both of
I hope it
which
doesn't put
support
me to sleep
HDR,
as immediately.
based on
It
your
looks
preference
good.
and playstyle.
Look at the fucking Switch 2 version, dude. It's how shiny.
Plus-
Let's go.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
We knew that was coming.
By taking advantage
Let's see
of
what
the
the
power
Switch
of
2
Switch
version
2,
looks like.
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Is this the enhanced resolution and frame rate? Because I maybe want more.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
that it?
games you
I
just
don't know.
saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I couldn't tell. I was like, I don't know if Game Freak
And
knows how to
if
do
you
that.
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Pokemon.
you can play the
damn
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Shit, maybe there won't be a reason to buy it on Switch 2. I'm
Next,
just kidding. It's
I'd
gonna
like to
just chunk
introduce
to
a brand new
shit.
game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
What was interesting? I'm sorry, I was talking. I'm stupid. Yeah. They better. Upgrade pack if you've already. Oh, that's good. Great. It's made for you, Lady Maortai! Wheelchairs! Wheelchair robots, even. It's like Rocket League. Look at the clapping! That looks like fun. Dragon Drive. But will I be able to wear sick-ass false lashes, though? Here's a little incentive. So funny. That's really funny. I hope they built those the inner pads to last, because they're gonna get, like, eroded. Fucking robot murder ball? Hell yeah. Wheelchair robot murder ball. Nice shot. This disability rep is cool, but I'm not interested at all, lol. Yeah, it looks like I need to see more stages. I feel like it's like an ARMS situation. That does look like fun. Wheelchair robots. It's perfect for you. Looks like, yeah, it looks
In
like
Drag and Drive, you'll
fun.
use both
I like the
Joy-Con 2
idea, but the
controllers as
backgrounds
mice
are
to
very,
intuitively
very
pull off various
minimalist
moves.
from this
We
shot
hope
that
you're
we're
looking
seeing,
forward
so
to
I'm
a new
not sure.
twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
If it's actually Murder Ball, that'd be more fun. That would be more fun.
I have long observed the
Oh shit! Oh shit! They're like, yeah, we can run Elden Ring, bitch. Let's fucking go. Handheld Elden Ring? Elden Ring? It's a flex. I think it's probably the PS4 version because it looks very similar to the version that I played, which is the PS4 version. Carry an arm, knight armor.
No doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Usually a gen behind it.
May you take the throne.
I mean, that's great. Tarnished edition. We had to scuff it a little bit just to get it to run on this thing, but it's fine.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Speaking English.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah!
The first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Let's fucking go.
Battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game
Sick.
you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced, professional, or not. Look for more about
That would be
Hades 2
sick.
later this year.
Aww.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
What's up,
我
dude?
々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6. Oh, my brother's not gonna leave me alone. He wants me to play that game so fucking bad.
もちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Oh, interesting.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動する
You key smashed so hard, dude. I thought you were like posting a link. Like a fully gory, complicated link in chat, but
weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I see Mecha.
Testing data
What is
link with
this?
spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Okay.
You will finally be liberated.
What the hell is this?
Humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for
And
sale.
money. Me too.
Buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Who was that? It
This
sounded familiar.
planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No!
And the
Because we're in the
Glingle
middle
Glow.
of a war. Don't you get it?
Pretty sick.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring
I
hope
knew it
to
was
our
Damon X
lives.
Machina. I was like, this feels really tropey. Let's go. It looks pretty good.
From Hazelight. I'm
But I was like,
Split Fiction to come
something
to
about
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2.
It looks more intriguing than Damon X Machina
You play
1,
as
I will
Mio,
say.
who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
Cute.
they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Oh, this
Let
is
me
by
tell
the
you
It Takes
this,
Two guys?
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Woo.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That's a flex. That's a flex. It's a recent game.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together.
It says hate it
across
because
the
there's
world,
women.
both on
Well,
the
I
pitch
want to buy it
and
even
on the
more now.
gridiron.
Fuck those guys.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL.
It's like the best advertising they could do is the incels hate it. Like,
EA Sports. It's in the
Black
game.
Food approved. It's in the game. Get
Hi,
in
I'm
the
Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, I've never made that face more accurately in real life than right now. Oh shit, alright. I'm glad it didn't hang around too long. Get that shit out of my face. Bitch ass JK Rowling. Anyway, woo! Tony Hawk's like, I'm 60, bro. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and Tony Hawk's Underground. Those were so much fun in my youth. Oh, look, it's like a sailing. Oh, no! A few moments later. Dude, did you see that shit? You go through Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We're
Hello.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo
That's
Switch
cute.
2. As the best assassin in the
Nice.
trade, Agent 47 does
Bald.
everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Bald.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Hell yeah.
Our
So much
era-expanding
fun.
game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, same.
Plus,
I'm sure somebody
we are
does.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Like this guy's voice. Yeah. Oh, is this James Bond? Is this James Bond? 64 with, yeah, hell yeah. The game that launched a bunch of shitty tattoos. There's a lot of those. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Which 007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Still ain't gonna beat the stock sound effects and crunchy textures
The
of
story of light and shadow that never fades
GoldenEye.
is reborn.
Small.
Bravely
I think it's
Default
GoldenEye, yeah.
returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Oh my god, the speed up.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames.
Such a funny
with
name.
unique ways to play.
Bravely Default. I heard good
Square
things.
Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横
Look
山
at
で
this
す。
character design.
我々が
Oh
お送りす
shit!
るタイトルは
Let's
龍が如く
fucking
ゼロ誓い
go!
の場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
Yakuza
争奪
fucking
戦が勃
rules.
発。 伝説の始まりを
I would love to be able to play it.
お楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ
I love Majima.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Hey, an excuse for you to finally play it. I need
We'll
one.
have more games to show from our publishing and
money.
development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What are you talking about?
Yup. I forget what they did. Ah, Game Studio. Okay.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
They fucked.
But in time, a terrible evil
Cross
arose.
species.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Look at all these
One which
mitamas.
future generations would call
Join hands. That's what we're gonna say.
The
Church it up a little.
Imprisoning War.
The imprisoning war. We're gonna play through this?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh shit! We're gonna play as
So that's
Zelda story?
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yo. Is it a Muso also? That's what they did last time. Yeah, it's a Muso. Penny's gonna flip her shit. Oh, dude, you get to play as him too. Can you play as Ganondorf? Just ruin everything? I know, you're immediate disappointment, huh? That's fine. Wow. Oh, she's wielding the the broken Master Sword. That's cool. It had to happen, right? Age of imprisonment. I don't know. Neither of us are super into Musos. I haven't really played one that I
That was
absolutely
Hyrule
love.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Cool.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War,
I'm sure that'll be
which
fun.
took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
They're like, this guy sounds like a
continue to
nerd.
enjoy
Give him a
Nintendo
nerdy guy
Switch
to
Online on
translate.
Switch 2.
Oh.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Alright,
you can
I gotta
enjoy
feed
a
my
new
cat real
membership
quick.
benefit
I know,
exclusively
babe.
on
I'm
Switch
sorry,
2.
baby girl.
Please take a look at this.
All right, friends, give me a second. I'm going to hit BRB. We still got another about 20 minutes or so, you know, don't go anywhere. Just get yourselves comfortable. Hi, babe. You want some food? Can you hear her? Can you hear her go? All right. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen real quick before my cat kills me. But don't go anywhere. Stay frosty. I'll be right back, all right? All right, thanks for your patience, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Let's get it going again. Forget what this guy was like. Here's what we're gonna do, but here it is. Okay. Oh shit! It's about fucking time! Yes! Yes!
Nintendo
Let's
Switch
fucking
Online
go!
Plus
Let's fucking
expansion
go!
pack will
Yes!
be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It is about
Nintendo
fucking
GameCube,
time.
Originally released in 2001. Oh,
yes.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Let's go, let's go, let's
a
go.
Legend of Zelda game
Yes!
that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
So cute.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda?
Yeah! Such a good game.
Transcending history and the world.
Oh
A tale
shit!
of souls and swords.
Tales of
eternally
souls and
retold.
souls and souls
This
and
3D
swords.
Weapons-based fighting game.
Dude.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
GameCube
And
version of the one where you could
from
play
the
as
Legend
Link.
of Zelda series enters the fray.
He's so busted. God, he's so busted. Ooh, F-Zero GX. Never had the chance to play it. We rented it from Blockbuster like once.
All on the line in death-defying races.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Hold up.
Machine customization and story mode.
Oh.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Yo! With
Enjoy
online.
these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
They remastered them?
Also, check the controls for each title
Yo.
and customize them to your liking.
What? With button mapping? Whoops.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh shit, Pokemon XD? Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game
Where is
library
Melee?
coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's
Why are
release.
they not giving us any of the Smash Brothers?
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
They have one of those already,
It can
but I guess they're
connect
gonna do it again.
wirelessly and also has a
Oh,
C button
shit.
to quickly access game chat.
Oh shit!
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online.
They never
members,
released
will
Smash
also be
64
available the
in
same day
NSO,
as
so
Nintendo
I have no
Switch
hope.
2.
Nah.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on
Good.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Select
Okay,
games.
let's see some more games from our publishing and
It
development
says select
partners.
games. I wonder what that fucking means. Is this Toby Fox? Oh shit. What? Oh shit. 3 and 4? Let's go. Heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Undertale's parallel story. Is that what he's calling it? That's good. Spampton, G Spampton. Oh shit. It's gonna make so much fucking money. That's gonna make so much fun. Available on launch day. That's gonna launch so many
I'm
Switch
Randy
2s.
from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship
Love you, Toby
Borderlands
Fox.
game,
Good job,
will
man.
launch
Good
on
job.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Living the dream.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a
Also,
world
Nut
filled
Dealer
with wild
and
enemies and
Nude
outrageous
Alert.
weapons. We're still in development, and it's
Oh, that's fun
already
looking.
the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
It's
ever
really pretty
made.
looking.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Like a suit.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I have not played
of
a single
Sid
Borderlands
Meier's
game.
Civilization 7.
Sorry.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and
I don't give
guide
a
your people
shit about
throughout the ages of
Civilization. I'm sure
history.
some people do.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Civ for Kyle? Hell yeah.
If
Blessings.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Matt does, yes. Yes,
And
I
we
enjoyed his
have
streams.
Even more news from 2K.
I've enjoyed parts of Borderlands. Oops.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait,
Plus
your final
NBA
announcement or
2K
the
as well.
entire final announcement?
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the
Character
court.
customization is where it's at for the WWE, like the wrestling
Four
game.
kids
So funny.
by this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Tastes
Hook and eat.
amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival Kids. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh shit!
Dodge countless bullets and aim for
How long
the
has it
Gungeon's
been?
depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
This dude sounds
We
tired.
expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're
Understated.
still working on the
gentleman.
game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
It's been so many years since Gungeon 1. I've heard good things. Haven't really had the chance to play it. Oh. Slime Rancher people? Looks like Slime Rancher all over. He doesn't sound excited. We're excited. Okay, yep, it's okay. There's gotta be the Slime Rancher people. If not, they're sniffing the same glue. It is a cute carrot, isn't it? Seeker. Astroneer Expeditions 2026. Looks cute. Looks cute. Devolver.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
We are
okay.
delighted to
Oh,
bring the
okay.
immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Jesus.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Switch 2
Thanks to
is
Nintendo
strong.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get
I hope
ready
it
to
runs
meet
like that.
unforgettable characters and discover engaging
Idris
stories.
Elba as,
And
like,
Cyberpunk
actually him. That's so
2077
cute.
Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。
That's dope.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Hey, what's up? Oh, I see. Pretending I do not see the game. Hearing your voice is a fun time. Well, welcome to chat. Good to have you. Oh, shit.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた。
I really wanted to play these, but I didn't have the ability, so that.
10年以上の時を経て再創作
That's
され
exciting.
た新しい FF7 を体験いただきます
They。look so good.
スイッチ2で
I love
展開す
Lobster
る
Mech
FF7 リメイクシ
or
リーズ
Scorpion
に
Mech.
ぜひご期待ください。
Yeah. He looks so weird. Why does Sephiroth look weird in the remake? I guess because he was supposed to. He was so hot in Smash. It's kind of a recap. Oh, what's this? Path of the Cultist. Ah! There it is! There it is! They're just gonna drop it casually! What? Silk Song! They're just like, ah, yeah, no, don't worry about it. What the fuck? Let's go. I didn't even finish the first one! So excited. Damn. They just dropped it and left. Bro. Like it wasn't even shit. Come on. I don't know if that's classy or just strange. It's real! Outstanding. Wow, I'm still reeling from that. That looked sick as fuck. It's Dotemu, who did Streets of Rage 4 and all the new beat 'em ups that are like phenomenal. The new Marvel comic brawler looks fucking insanely good. It looks so good. Yes, for Switch 2. What's up, Opossum Plays? Welcome. Yeah, this is the direct that dropped today. I slept through when it showed up. Oh, this is so weird. Look, it's like edgy Pac-Man fanfic shit. Shadow Labyrinth. That looks sick as fuck. Saw that in the Nintendo Direct. Reanimal. That looks pretty cool. Kind of creepy. A little bit of Limbo. A little bit of Little Nightmares energy. Oh, good Fortnite for the kill. For the kills. Whoa, what is that? It looks insane. Professor Layton, a new world? A new Professor Layton? Oh yeah, the Tamagotchi Plaza. Well, yeah, it's not out yet. I don't have any money either, Opossum, so you and I are just gonna be like, for a while. I'm probably not gonna get it until Christmas if I get it at all. But we'll see. Yeah, same. There's just no way.
We've shown a lot
I don't
of
have any
games so
income.
The next game will be the last from our
Like
publishing and
one or two
development
commissions a month, and I still have to buy my studio
take a
headphones. There's no fucking way. There's no way. So we'll be impoverished together. It's cool. Rip. What is this? He does like the flash dance, like the the water falls on him. Oh, I'm sorry.
I give you my blood.
Don't. What if I get hep? Titus?
I give you my life.
Wow. This feels very FromSoft.
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight.
This is 100% FromSoft. What the fuck is
Humanity's
this?
very dusk.
Rip. Some sleight of hand right there. She had a sticker. I knew it immediately. I don't know what it is, but I can only assume. Now this is Pokemon Snap. You were close, fucking horrible abominations. It's minimum 1K. Ah, and tariffs. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna fuck everything. What is this? Is it Bloodborne of some kind? Big boy. Is a jetpack? What is this? Like, I want to get it, but sure as hell won't be getting it when it drops, maybe in a few years. Straight up, yeah, Animortato, I was just talking about that. Same. Doesn't have DVDs, so what's the point? Am I right? You playing Dead by Daylight? I couldn't imagine. Oh, it's vampires. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Look at that guy. It's a cool design. Nice leather pants, dude.
Close
Killing
your
it.
eyes and contemplate now the moon,
Okay, sure.
as befits the soon to depart.
I can't see.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Ow. This probably means a lot to people that are not me. I don't know if this is an existing thing. You can turn into a fucking dinosaur. I'm really happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I'm trying to catch your VODs, the Resident Evil Critty plays, because I've never played that game and I wanted to see it, so maybe I'll be able to swing by next stream. The Dusk Bloods. That looks sick as fuck. It looks like a FromSoft game. Looks like it's gonna be hard as shit and super stylish. It looks like Bloodborne plus Elden Ring. Is that a fruit bat? Ooh. Is that a baby boy? Who is that? Okay.
What you just saw
a
was
Switch
a brand
2
new game by
FromSoft
From
exclusive.
Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article.
Yep,
The
I know.
game's
I'm
director,
watching it on
Hidetaka
YouTube.
Miyazaki will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Just started like the other day, but soon.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank
I know.
the developers who appeared today, as well as our
Oh, as in
publishing
you
and
finished
development
it,
partners
is what you're saying.
who prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, that's why I was watching your VODs. I just started. I
In
didn't know
addition
if
to
you were
what
done
saw
with it or
today,
not.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
He
Next,
does.
please take a
What are
look
you
at
talking
this.
about? He's so comfortable. He's in a tent right now. He's protected from the elements. He's free. This is the last announcement? Is that Kirby? That's a star. That's Kirby. This is a new Kirby game. Let's go. What is this? This is 100%. This can't be Smash, can it? It's Kirby. I know that. There he is. He's a little guy. Is this a new Kirby Air Ride? Get the fuck out of town. Hold up. It's about damn time. Look at him go. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. This looks good. Look how cute. Hot. Ooh, it's gonna be open world too. It's beautiful. Yeah, let's go. This is Air Riders. Interesting. It's only been like 30 years, like straight up. Masahiro Sakurai. You know that's right. You know that's right. That's my boy. This year, and I won't get to play it.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
Dude.
system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Let's
We
go,
hope you're looking
dude.
forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I was wondering what he was gonna do next.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Last trailer.
Please take a look.
Wow. Okay. It's like somehow the next Smash game and Sakurai's doing that too. He's just gonna die. What is that? Is this a Rabbids game? I don't want it. It's rare. I could tell already. I saw the googly eyes. This is Banjo. This can't be Banjo Kazooie. Sakurai's finally back in something he likes. Yay! Is it Banjo? Ingot Isle. Is this Banjo? This is Banjo, dude. There's no way. Yeah, that's Banjo, dude. It's Donkey Kong. Well, that's almost Banjo Kazooie. Oh, he looks weird. It's a new design. The Microsoft bought Rare. He looks like the movie version of Donkey Kong with the eyes close together. He also has the Ohinglehang voice. Wait, destructible environment. Ooh, that looks great. Open world Donkey. Look at him go! Holy shit! Fully destructible environments, dude. Look at that. He's just punched the shit out of everything. He's got overalls. Dude, look at him go. He's got the fucking roll attack. I wasn't sure about his design, but it looks amazingly fun. Like, that looks incredibly fun. Look at him go. Dante's surfing on rocks and shit. Damn. The barrels, okay. Whoa! It looks pretty good. It actually reminds me of the like the Doraemon art style, and I'm kind of into it. It took me a second, but I'm kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie. He's so expressive. I like that. Designs are pretty. Oh, was that Rihanna? They all have some gold element on them. Bonanza, sick. Okay. As a DK64 girl, the style kind of freaks me out. Yeah, same. Rip. But yeah, it's giving that that old like Doraemon anime
That
style.
was a brand new 3D
I'm
platforming
kind of
action
charmed.
game
I'm kind of
starring
unsure.
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
from that perspective.
walls,
Yeah, right.
the ground, and just about everything. as
Dude,
you
that looks
demolish your way through
insane.
a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for
Great.
watching so far.
Impressive.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally,
Banana
here are the hardware
Slammer.
options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
God, I don't want to. I don't
For
even
more
want to know what the
details,
price is going to be.
Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us
Nominal
today.
fee.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Well. All right. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before it starts an ad, cause. No, get out of here, man. You're done. Okay. Well, that was fun. Gorilla Dick. You may smash once. You see that shit? It was like a still from the cartoon, from the whatchamacallit. There's like that really shitty CG show on Saturday mornings, and he said shit like Banana Slamma and Diddy Kong abbreviated Dixie Kong's name to Dix. Hey there, Dix! It was really funny. Anyway, let's do a 30-minute animation, and let's pick something from let's pick something from the direct to use as subject matter. How's that sound, gang? So let's do usual. Kirby, you know that's right. Hell yes. All right, I'll do something. I'll animate Kirby. Maybe I'll do it in color. Let's see. All right, I got some ideas. Let's go. All right, so animation assist. Oh, let me get some music. Hold up. Sorry, this might take a couple of seconds because I just thought about it right now. But we still got an hour and a half, and I want to make sure that the vibes are immaculate. Kirby doing a vor. He does that every day. Does it even count as vor? Does Yoshi's business count as vor? These are the questions that I have. I'm gonna go, I got a video game music playlist. I think even if I did the video game playlist, if I had it on desktop audio, it would just be claimed immediately because all this shit's on Spotify. Kirby on the Warp Star. You know that's right. You know that's right. Absolutely. Thank you. Do I have any Kirby music? Probably. One of these days I'll have enough money to be able to put, you know, get YouTube Premium, not have to have ads, and just fucking put that shit on in the background. Hey, look. Let's fucking go. It's the Robobot soundtrack, man. Hold on a second. Bop. Pause. What a great... This is going to be great. It's one of my favorite soundtracks in a very, very strong lineup. So let's go. You, mini player, my little baby mochi boy. I don't know if y'all know this, but Kirby Superstar is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, no exaggeration. It might actually be like my all-time favorite. It's just like there's so many memories of playing that game. I played it so frequently. Let's go. There he is. There's a little man. He's just a little guy. This soundtrack's so fucking strong. All right, let's go. Let me know if you can hear it. Nothing yet. All right, I'm gonna have to turn that up. You hear that? It's quiet. I'm gonna turn it up. All right. Oh, I see. Spotify volume itself was really low. How's that? Yeah, that's good. All right. Sick as fuck. All right, let's get that 30-minute timer going. Stopwatch on. All right. Scoop doop 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 doop. All right. I love the little chobby stars. All the edges are super blunt. I'm gonna do what I've been doing so far and just focus on the lines and the motion. Get back to basics, you know? And after this 30 minutes is over, I'll be gabbing with you about what we just saw, what we're looking most forward to, etc. Junichi Kawa's range as a composer is so absurdly vast. I love the sort of like the range of like funk to baroque and jazz fusion, like bubblegum pop, all sorts of shit that's happening in Superstar specifically. It's outstanding. Okay. So let's get a lot of depth going. I'm gonna foreshorten the shit out of this. Line weight might be a little bit too light, but I think it's actually fine. Yeah, you're talking about Kirby Vor, Kenj, and I just like I don't know if you've had the chance to play Triple Deluxe. I think it's Triple Deluxe, or was it whichever one had Hypernova, right? It's a 3DS one. But like I always kind of like took it for granted that like the people being sucked into Kirby's mouths only have a brief moment of like horror as their lives are snuffed short by being absorbed into an infinite void that exists within an adorable little creature. You know, like ah! And then they're gone, right? And then they become like a power or whatever the fuck. But in Triple Deluxe, I think it's Triple Deluxe for the 3DS, you get the power that lets you suck up like bigger shit in this huge like cyclone thing. And there is this moment where there are eels, like large eel-like beings in the stage, right? And you suck them up and they're like scrambling desperately and like trying to get away and shit, and you slurp them up like a fucking udon noodle, and I'm like, I'm so upset right now, dude. This shit is fucked. I don't want to think about how truly what an abomination I am right here. It's like, what am I supposed to feel right here? Powerful? Sated? It's terrifying. It's fucking, it's scary as shit. It's so great. Like, it makes me feel like so wrong. It's fucked up, dude. Yeah, it's really scary. I'm like, I don't know, like if it had hands, it would have like the nail marks as it's like digging into the ground trying to like fucking beg for its life. I was like, this is horrible. Why would you put this in a game? I'm supposed to fucking feel here. It's really gross. I don't like it at all. That's why that's one of my least favorite Kirby games, even though it's actually pretty good. It's like, no, get that shit out of here. Five minutes in. Too many frames. I'm gonna have it go like, yep. And then let's have one up here before it lands in its final spot. Very far away. Kind of distorted a little bit, right? A little moment of anticipation. Kirby's Air Ride was so much fun. I never actually owned it, but I played it over at Moxie's house. I think before we were even going out. Okay, and just had a little bit more anticipation right here. I love the fact that like Sakurai used that as a chance to start that sort of achievement system that he incorporated in Smash Bros and stuff. All right, little. I'm actually going to lead this appendage of the star like so. Bam, 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 bam. A little incorporating of like the one of the previous generations of boss fights there. It's pretty cute. I feel like Robobot is very similar to the Kirby franchise as Devil May Cry 5 is for the Devil May Cry franchise. I've said it before. It is probably the best Devil May Cry game if you've played the others, because otherwise you won't know what the absolute fuck is going on and all the references that they make throughout. Every single thing in that game is like a reference to a previous thing, and it's fantastic. But if you've never played them, it probably doesn't mean much to you. As opposed to Devil May Cry 3 stands on its own. You know, you have to do 30. I don't want to do 30, but whatever. All right. But like Robobot, like the sheer amount of references that it has compositionally alone to the previous titles in the series is just like, oh my god, it's amazing. Even like the Star Dream, the wish granting star computer thing, being a callback to Superstar, you know. Also, everybody loves a fucking giant robot with its own theme music and shit. Come on. All right, let's go. 8 minutes in, about 9. Okay.
Zoop.
It's really easy to over animate something. You kind of want, you know, how to add a specific number of frames and what the smear frames are going to be like, etc. But like sometimes you just gotta like make it snappier. Yeah. So let's hold that. Let's hold that until about 8. I'm gonna have this on 2s actually. Just hold that a little bit, make sure it's kind of like a slow approach, and then yoop. Hold that for a little bit longer. In a perfect world, I'd add more frames, but I don't think I need to actually hold that for that long. Okay. And then I'll have it hold up here for a little bit. Front of it keeps going a little bit longer. My buddy Mato B ended up playing, had this cockamamie idea to play this obscure Wii game. Was it Disaster Day of Crisis? Until the direct this morning. I hope he is resting well. That stream was fucking hilarious, what I saw of it. And just ease that a little bit harder. That's too many. That's too many onion skins, man. I love the art direction in Kirby. I always have. I saw a couple of concept arts or official artwork pieces for some of the enemy designs in Kirby throughout the years, and I'm like, it's really perfect because the designs themselves are so straightforward and simple, but that belies this sort of level of skill required in the rendering. I think I need one more frame before it shows up. It's just a little too much. But yeah, it's like the shading and stuff like that. Super clean, super like effective. And I'm like, I like that a lot. Just because something simple doesn't mean it's easy, you know? In fact, quite the opposite, because there's nowhere to hide. You can't hide in all the details. My dad always would say, you can tell when I'm playing bass poorly because of how many notes I'm playing. If I'm like right in there, you know, hitting exactly the notes that I need to hit, then you know that I'm doing good. If I'm like getting really complicated, it's probably because I'm covering my mistakes. And like, that's pretty fun. I wonder if that's a synth slap bass or if it's an actual bassist, because Jun Ishikawa fucking loves the slap bass. He puts that shit in everything. As soon as he could, he's like, oh wait, we have a certain level of fidelity. I'm slapping the fuck out of this bass, dude. We're gonna have a poem for this week's vibe? Hell yeah. I think more art forms the better. Oh shit, we're invincible. That's a good one. A good version of that song. Smear frame, rah, rah, rah. When you slurping. There's a couple of people who are definitely not animators who like to grab smear frames. Like, what were they thinking? You know, and take them out of context. It's like, you literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and you should go to school if you want to talk shit about smear frames. It's like, take them out, take the smear frame out, and watch the animation in sequence and watch what happens. Have you ever paused, like, a live action show in the middle of someone talking? Their mouth makes a weird shape. You know what I mean? You're like, there's that moment where it's just like a really weird, funny expression. Yeah, like things are elastic, things are in motion. There are transitionary like moments between poses, you know what I mean? Like we do not exist in a state of like quantum beauty. Like we are constantly you know, victims and participants in physics. And to say otherwise is a rejection of reality and just pure ignorance. There we go. We're at 15. Super cool. Redeem hydrate. Good idea. What's a couple of seconds to wet your whistle, huh? All right, so now we're going to make a smear from up here down to the... Let's just ease in. Zoop. Oh, this song is so cute. I believe this is the shooter level when you're playing as a little jet plane, Robobot, and you just blasted shit. I start blasting. Yeah, sick. All right. This is fun. I like animating stars. Simple shapes. Yoink. That's not right. I might just keep going after this. Make it an hour-long animation. I can't think of anything I really want to draw more than this anyway, so we'll see. Little celebration, you know, for that new Kirby Air Ride, even though I won't get to play it probably for a very, very long time. We'll see. Whoops. I think I'm actually going to diminish the 3D quality. I'll keep that frame in my back pocket just in case. But let's just do a straight, like, speed line situation. It's so beautiful. You can really tell that Junichi Kawa dialed into his piano composition up to this game specifically. Because God, it's his style where he starts coming through the little like I don't know, the embellishments, the way he embellishes shit gets pretty consistent and just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna actually go one more. Nah. Let's do one more here. That might make it less snappy, which I would be remiss about. But let's see. Nah, can't have the smear extend beyond the boundaries of the start of that animation. You'll notice it's the kind of thing that you don't see necessarily unless you're already like looking for something, but you feel it. I think I'm gonna have these frames at 2s. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Usually I adjust the timing after the fact, but this time I'll do a little bit midway. There it goes. All right, let's get. I fucking love Robobot. That game rips. combining two of my most like precious nostalgic memories of like giant robots and Kirby. I'm like, oh fuck, it was made just for me. The Junji Ito panel. They might as well have just said, "Here you go, Black," on the fucking box art. I don't want to have to do this at 30. 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll just draw. I'll just have Kirby. All right, let's see if I can make this happen. I'm just gonna make the in between kind of work off of pose to pose real quick to get this star rotating like a motherfucker as quickly as humanly possible. Into a ninja star. I think this maintains the angle that I have established right now. That sort of rotation, that skew. I know the star looks like shit. It'll be moving really quickly. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm basically just going to make an in-between frame for either side of these. I'm duplicating this, and it'll lead back into itself. And I'm going to be, out of necessity, I'm numbering these. It seems like, why would you take the time to do that when you already have a time limit? But you'll see. 3 and 4. About 10 minutes left. No, we have about 8 minutes left. That's all good. Okay, so we want the tips to be right between these right here. Thank you, Onion Skin. I would be completely lost without you. Like, actually, some people can do it without onion skins. I'm not that bitch. It's so cute. I think this is the casino level. I'm pretty sure. Meow. Like honky tonk. So much fun. Yeah, and I'll have those loop for a second. There we go. This is how you have to make a loop in Procreate. Just it works almost exactly the same as Photoshop in that like it's not built for animation, but there's an animation assist function where it turns each layer group into its own frame, and then it gives you a timeline that you can use to sort of control when things are held, etc., etc. The fact that it exists at all is great. I'm so happy to have it. Did I miscount or did I just misdraw? That's always a question, isn't it? 1 second. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's going backwards. What did I do? Let's swap 1 and 4. Maybe that'll do it. This is why I usually do this shit after the fact, but we'll see. Looks like it just starts tweaking out. Well, that's fine. About 5 minutes left. I think I might just do an hour-long animation. I probably wouldn't be doing that as often if you didn't put that in Finch though. So like you got me, you know? Why does this look weird, man? I'm angry. Hold on a second. Doot. I lost the plot. What happened? You know what I mean? Like beep, beep, beep. Well, it looks like it's going backwards. All right, let's redo 4. Clear. 1. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Ooh, you get the fuck out of here. I'm so glad they did a remix of this song. It fucking rules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I know what happened. I'm so stupid. There we go. All right. Let's try that. Do it wrong again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look, he's going back and forth for some reason. What's wrong with me? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck. It's fine. It's just fine. I'm over it. Let's leave that there for a little bit. And then let's duplicate that, shorten that, and have Kirby coming down. There we go. Combine that, duplicate it. Song's so funny. I want it to be as fast as possible. I want him to hit it and land like some kind of weird pudding, because he kind of is. Alright, so his little feet. I'm gonna have the star move down. Alright, let me try a couple of other things on this. Alright, and it's gonna scoot down significantly. I'm gonna cheat a smidge by doing this and moving it manually to sort of line in place, and then I'm gonna redraw it, essentially. That's my plan. Yeah, Robobot has an absolutely stellar soundtrack, no lie. It's phenomenal. It's just too good. I'm actually gonna squish it. There we go. So it's not only moving down, it's also compressing a little bit. I'm exaggerating it yet further with the actual lines. As long as you draw it every time, it still has that you can tell the difference immediately when something is just animated by skewing it, rotating it, etc. Sometimes it's a good effect, sometimes it's what you want, but the human eye can absolutely tell if that's what you're doing. So you just got to be conscious of that. If you're redrawing the lines every time, it sort of, you know, helps it feel better as far as your eyes are concerned. Those little fucking feet going. He's like a little souffle, you know? Yeah, Robobot's interesting because it's one of the first, like, every Kirby game I would say with very few exceptions has a dark undercurrent, but it had a dark overtone, and its narrative was particularly like it was pretty fucking dark, you know. And Kirby's just tooting along, just blowing shit up like he do. Um, it's a very interesting game. Um, it's one of the first where they actually really had like cinematics to convey the plot. Um, I don't know how people feel about it in general at large. I don't really fucking care. I think the game is great. Um, if they like it, that's cool. But like, you know what I mean? If they don't, I don't really care. I think it's a very well put together game. Literally, my only problem with it is the fact that more of the powers were not present for the robots themselves. Even if they did utilize the ones that they had well, it was like, man, I want the fighter robot, dude. Come on, you know, like not all of the powers had a Robobot equivalent. Ride around a little mech with your little pilot hat and shit, so cute. I think I'm gonna have to go back to this one, maybe bring it a little bit higher, because I need it him to register as round. I want him to feel like a little pudding. So that expands. So now we're just kind of like, you know, we're letting it happen. However long it takes, that's how long it takes. I'm still got the stopwatch going for my own personal, you know, growth, challenging stuff like that. I'm still trying to rush a little bit, but it's less a 30-minute animation at this point, and more just I'm going. I'm gonna remove this actually. Want them to get nice and flat and elastic. And I'll push it one more. Push it. Full elasticity on both him and the warp star. Get him like a fucking pancake up in here. There he goes. Let's turn on one more frame of onion skin to see if that progression's valid. Slowing down a little bit, yeah. Do I have to do 30? I really don't want to. It's just so fast. I don't know exactly what's wrong with the progression that I made. It's unfortunate. I think it's just a consistency of lines. I will remove that. Make sure that progression is nice. Being self-taught for the most part, it is kind of frustrating at times because when you have a background of like industry honed fundamentals, you know where things are going wrong. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, well, if I had done blah blah, I would have been able to make this, you know, illusion more effective, etc., etc. But like, I guess there's something to be said for figuring it out on your own. With I have a couple of online courses that I copped for when they went on, free. When they went, like there's this dude named Aaron Blaze who's a fantastic industry professional. He did work on like Who Framed Roger Rabbit and shit, and the original, or at least the original Roger Rabbit cartoons. I don't know if he did any work on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but he's a fantastic. He did work in Pocahontas. He's known for his aptitude in drawing bears and animating bears. Like he did Brother Bear and stuff like that. I think I need one more frame of ease there. Or maybe if I bounce it back, it'll work better. Yeah. And let's have him bounce back up real quick. But yeah, he has an animation course. It talks about fundamentals and stuff. And at one point he sent out like the first couple of courses for free, and I just ate that shit up immediately because I don't have money and I want to get better at animating, so ipso facto. Makes sense, right? But I need to revisit them. I want to get my fundamentals stronger. That's another reason I'm glad I'm doing like I could have just done like a sort of like a screensaver type piece where he's just kind of like sitting there with a warp star and shit's flying off of him, and it's only colors. That's what I was doing for a while for my 30-minute animations, but I got too ambitious. Oh yeah, this song slaps. I got too ambitious after doing it long enough. And not to say that ambition's bad, but it was like I was becoming dissatisfied with how the end result looked, as opposed to using it as an opportunity to hone my craft in like a challenging way. And I got more swept up in the appearance of it than the actual act of bettering my shit. So I had to stop before. I'm very glad I'm getting back to it. Moxie had the idea to why don't you use that for your warm-ups for like, your Visual Wednesday streams? I'm like, that is such a fucking good idea. Thank you. It's like techno Bollywood shit. It's fucking righteous, dude. Sorry, VOD watchers. Love you. And have it push back against this little man. I'm gonna have to add a pose. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hold this for at least a frame. So that's where it's at its sort of apex. Alright, I'm gonna scoot this up a little bit so it's pushing back. It's like in exactly the same place, and you just scoot a little bit higher. Starting with the animation of the star. Have it rotating as it's kind of shoving him back up and he bounces. Oh hell yeah, it's a remix of that Factory song from Kirby 64. I remember when I heard it first time playing the game, I was like, "Oh shit!" Even though it's kind of like a very crunchy and visceral remix, it's pretty tight. Maybe let's do 6. Think I got the. I need to fix the angle of this guy real quick. Probably should be doing pose to pose, honestly, as opposed to straight ahead that I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm quite good enough at straight ahead to be doing that. That's all right. That's really sweet. A buddy of mine, Jacob, showed my. He was working in LA at the time, and there was an animator at the cafe he worked at who was from Pixar, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my friend does animations. Check it out." And showed him some of my stuff, and he's like, "Yo, for a beginner, this dude's timing is insane." I'm like, "I will take that to heart, right?" I just got this new secondhand, so I know it wasn't him just trying to be nice necessarily, or if he actually picked something that I value greatly. But I thought that was really nice. It was very, very motivating. Damn it. I think I need to make the maybe here. I need to make the body of the star a little bit more compressed because I think it's losing a little bit of punch. Oh no, I lost. I think about Superstar where he says ouch. Ouch. A little like Piccolo or whatever doing the little bass part. It's the classic Kirby move. I just noticed the bit crush on that kick drum. That's pretty nice. It's reverb and kick and bit crush. I can hear it right now. It's cool. Makes for a really nice effect. You know what I need to do? I need to do this, compress it, but also I need to actually scoot this down a significant amount real quick. I think that's one problem, is that it's stopping too early. Yeah, that's better. I'll have that held a little bit longer. Maybe even have it go down a little bit further. At about 45 minutes, I think it'd be good to make it like an hour long animation, nice and fun. Then I can actually talk to chat for the last half hour of the stream. But I relish any opportunity to really, you know, go ham on an animation. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, one more. Have it go down just a little bit more. I feel like that's probably, I don't know if it's a good sign or not, if it just shows poor planning, but that's the way that I do most animations. Like, okay, but like one more frame here. Okay, what? Okay, like one more frame, and then I'm there for like another like 7 hours. There's that motif. Haltman, Haltman, you're such a fucking dick. Oop. Scoot that down further. Scoot this down yet further. I think that's going to be good. Oh, I see. There we go. As flat as a fucking pancake. That is the limit to his flatness right there. I think I'm actually going to expand his width a smidge here. I don't think I need to hold it as long if with that other frame in there. I think that was the main issue. Just one should be enough. And I might even remove a couple of the other ones. About 49 minutes. I guess in a way this is kind of a warm-up in and of itself for like the commissions I'm about to get back to after stream. So that's cool. Look like bamboo shoots now. Boink. Oh yeah, it's a cutscene. Fuck out of here, Lucy, or whatever your name is. I forget. I like the fact that Kirby's voice actress did almost all the voices. That's her too. You did it! Wow! Oh, the song's sick. I think this is a gallery. Alright. Let's get a separate layer buffer to make sure that the star maintains, remains intact even if I fuck up the Kirby and gotta redo it. Little fucking Jordan almonds, man. Right. Probably gonna do one more frame between those two. Or just scoot this one down. That's probably smart. Ah, shit, that's great. I forgot about that. That's the sort of like gallery song in Superstar that they remixed. That's how it ordinarily goes. That greens. Slowly regaining his shape. Hope I remember to do that on a separate layer. I did! What a smarty pants. Ah, classic. That's straight up the Game Boy font. Man, they did such a good job. Like with a couple little extra synths, but like most of it's intact. Sounds pretty close to the Super Nintendo version with the extra synths. There he goes. I think I gotta make that a little bigger. Kirby 64. I actually listened to it on my good headphones when I had them. I listened to the Kirby 64 soundtrack on headphones, and I was like, why the fuck is this mixed so masterfully? Like, it could be on like modern hardware. It's so clean. The separation's perfect. Balancing's phenomenal. And like Junichi Kawa was on another level even back then. Like it's like the panning is perfect. And I know they've had that technology since like the 70s and 80s, or at least the 80s, right? But like I was so impressed. I was so impressed. I couldn't even like believe how high the fidelity was on an N64 game. It's like no wonder it sounded so fucking good. It's just immaculate. Unedited, like man, it was just really fucking good. Deeply impressed. Kind of cut off a little bit there, unfortunately. Oh, this song fucking rips. Only there for like 8 seconds for one stage. Your final approach to 0-2 feels such an epic like lead up, and then like one of the sickest boss themes of the generation, and in video games, it's up there. It's so fucking cool. Just the whole cinematic is insane. That's pretty good. All right. I'm gonna actually rotate him a little bit. There he goes. Let's get him just perfect roundness. Just to give that depth like he's flying into the background a little bit. In all his dirty roundness. I thought the same thing. Forgot they had all these extra little songs in there. Oh, I guess that's like a timer. There needs to be another frame between there. It's a funny ass frame though. I feel like they used to have a shit ton more fun with Kirby's expressiveness. I mean, like for God's sake, in Superstar, right? This is Kirby. He's a pretty jolly fellow, and he looks at the camera like, and it's like the only thing that sprite is used for. That's fucking gold. I love Sakurai's sense of humor. I think it comes through in a lot of his games. I'm a big fan. Kind of like a straight up, like, old school house bubblegum pop version of this song. I believe it's Green Greens. He's having a hard time. In Kirby 64, they did a really good job with his characterization too. He wasn't just like, I'm just here, I'm a baby and I'm cute. It's like, okay, he's like, oh my god, oh, he's got a little surprise face and he's rocking out in the little fucking sound test menu and shit. It's great. Big fan. Another banger from 64. Some of them they just like plopped wholesale into the OST and I'm into it. They know what's good. Ishikawa sounds like, nah, man, I peaked. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is it. This is where I was at my strongest. Yeah. Right. Hey, what's up, Jack? We watched the entirety of the Nintendo Direct live, and in commemoration, I'm doing a little Kirby animation. I was gonna do 30, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck it. We're at an hour now, so I'm just enjoying myself and here for the ride, so to speak. The air ride. I hope you didn't have too much of a hard time today. I know it was a little rough start for you, bud. It looks sick as fuck. It looks so good. I'm so glad Nintendo's dialing into like the open worlds trend that they've started with all of their IPs. Like, yeah, no, just go anywhere. It's fine. You know, don't worry about it. Like, hell yeah, that's what I like. That's great. This is what we got so far. Right. Oh my god, I'm gonna do another frame right here. Just having a hard time. Thank you. They did such a good job making him like look so squishy and soft. So we're listening to Kirby Robobot soundtrack while this is happening too. Oh fuck! One more frame in between these. Look at this. New emote? I don't know. Any of these would be. My goal is to have every expression that is featured that's at all outrageous be good emote material. Well, first, let me make him look more tired. Yeah. Shit's funny as hell. He's just a fucking. He's just a smiley face. They need to do. They need to do more hilarious shit with him. The sort of like acoustic piano version. Of Meta Knight's Revenge. Damn. So classy. It's so beautiful, dude. Jesus. Persona 5 version straight up. Oh, this is Halberd from Epic Yarn. That makes sense. Yeah, soundtrack for that was really good. The Craft World stuff, I love the look of it. I just don't I'm not as into it as like the main series games. It's nothing against it. It's just, you know. I'm glad they exist. They're just not what I'm looking for from the series, you know what I mean? It feels like a different game. Because it is. It's a spin-off. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I don't blame them for doing synth bass right there. I think it's okay for how quick that is. I don't think it would I think it would get muddy if they tried it with an actual an actual base right there. Maybe. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your sushi burrito and this horrible looking Kirby face. He's having a bad day. Ah, shit, we got some shit from Canvas Curse. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like they got concerned with making him just all cute all the time. And I think it was kind of I'm glad that they found humor again with the I forget what it's called when you eat the objects and you're just rolling around and shit. It's so fucking funny. Off topic, it's amazing how different I feel about Astarion depending on if my character would like him or not. I'm redoing Astarion X Durdrun, and he's much more charming than when I play a character who would hate him, Lamau. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. And it shows the benefit of committing to your choices for developing a character. I just really, man, the conclusion against Cazador was really fantastic. Just super satisfying. What a good fucking game, dude. All right, let's flip it again. Hold on. I want him to rotate. Kind of a throwback to when he did that sort of pop-eyed expression in 64. It was always my favorite. All right, he's an orb. Let's have him continue his motion. Maintain his roundness a little bit. Make sure that that is extending up to denote that his face is moving downward on the sphere that is his little body. Shouldn't have his arms go straight out. Have his feet kind of overlap right here. Have them kind of stay in the same position as they are right now. Just start moving downward, or upward rather, I should say. My body is also a little sphere. It's the perfect shape. Every animal loves a ball. Because ball is good. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, we moved on to the Persona soundtrack. I'll take it. It's fine. A little bit of Lotus juice. I do absolutely adore this soundtrack, but let me see if there's not more Kirby that I found. Gotta keep the vibes going, you know. Ghostly Shadow to the Voom Voom Voom. Right, of course. Undertale is close. Hades, not the right vibe, but dope. Maybe some Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's good. Ooh. Or Katamari. That's kind of like celestial vibes, you know what I mean? You're playing Katamari? Well, get ready. Yeah, that's good. All right, sick. Just want to make sure that I got appropriate vibes going. I'm glad you're playing Katamari. That's a good pick for you, Maximoth. A deep soothe, you know. And continue his ascent. Maybe make him a little bit smaller to show that he's kind of going into the distance a little bit. Katamari's so fucking good, dude. I might finish it on stream one of these days. I got pretty far for that one special that I did for Maximoth. Bunch of shit came up at once because I'm a fool. But I'm gonna finish that animation that I started too because I really like it and I think it's gonna be fantastic. I need to do more fan art for my friends and their characters, especially my wife because her characters are so fucking rad. There he goes, rotating. Oh, damn. I think if anyone made me fan art, I would actually cry. I'm actually not ready for it. Eventually, if someone actually ended up making me fan art, I'd probably I just crumble into a ball of tears. Maybe I'll have it done by my next birthday. Baby, don't worry, it'll be done. It'll be done very soon. I'm making money right now with some of my other projects, but after that, don't worry. It's super high on my list, sweetheart. Yeah, I don't do it very often either. What level are you playing right now, Max? Cat of Mari. Like the birthday emblem I revealed with a whole lobby. Aw. Cygnus. Ah. That is not one of my favorites. But it was funny. I think the legs are moving a little too fast there. I'm gonna make the mouth a little bigger too. Yeah, that definitely needs to get one stage back. Yep. Aw. Actually, I think my phone died too. Twins. Let me go ahead and plug mine in now that you mention it. So he kind of peeked up there and he's gonna slowly make his way down. Same, I keep forgetting. Yeah, he definitely needs to start descending now. So let's get this. Yeah, just make him a little smaller. Because the perspective of this one is purposefully a little bit skewed. I don't want that to be too intense. The idea is that he's kind of the apex of his ascent is like pretty close to this. That's actually one of the hardest things, in my opinion at least, or within my abilities, is one of the most difficult things to animate is things moving closer or further away while maintaining all of the same volumes and same shit, you know what I mean? Like, God, that shit's hard. So that's why when I see those sweeping background scenes and things like Kiki's Delivery Service or like those big panning shots, decided to draw myself a new Chibi VTuber model because sometimes you just want to be a little guy and it's kind of looking like a Rhythm Heaven character in the sketch state. And I love that. Love that for you. That's outstanding. You know, it's true. You know, it's the all-encompassing urge to be a little guy. The natural human inclination. Feet kind of moving in a similar direction. Time to stand. I won't stand for this. It's really easy to just be like, boy, the things that I would do if I was better at blank. You know what I mean? Oh man, I have all these ideas. I wish I could do them, but I'm not good enough at yada yada. You know what I mean? Animating is so punishing for that. The animation's just like, yeah, bitch, you thought. Yeah, go ahead. Try to do secondary motion. You can't. Aw, man. Shit. But it's fun. Everything's practice. I'm gonna need more frames there. It's pretty funny, though. Shit. Fuck. Look at him go. Did you see? Oh, your phone said. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, did you see Max? Oh boy, he's having a hard time. Uh. I love this guy. I don't remember his name. What's his name? Kenji Ninuma? Yeah. He's just like the dorky rap. I love it. Cheeky dump. A funky dump. I don't want to take a funky dump, bro. I don't think. Seriously, I'm working on some animation right now and I need to improve my workflow. It's hard. And there's so many little tiny factors that go into even the simplest animation reading as it should. And like the higher your frame rate gets, in some ways it kind of glosses over shit, but also like tiny errors that aren't as immediately visible will still be you can feel them. You know what I mean? As an artist, as a viewer, you know, it's like I think his hand's a little bit too big. But yeah, it's really a punishing art form. And it is so that makes it really, you know, it's like a really hard video game where it's like it does make doing well at it feel transcendent sometimes, but it's still not. It's not nice. It's very unkind. This takes me back, dude. I used to draw Kirby all the fucking time as a kid. There's a screen right at the end of Gourmet Race. I'll probably talk about this again when I inevitably play Kirby on stream, Kirby Superstar on stream, because it's one of my favorite games of all time, as I said. But there's that end screen in Gourmet Race where he's just like, it's like a static image, and same with the arena. And when I beat the game, I left that screen up, and I just got some paper and a pencil, and I drew it directly from reference. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And I was just like, oh, I was just thinking about that, just drawing his little nubs. I was like, oh man, it brings back memories. There's nothing quite like video games from your childhood, you know? There's nothing that hits quite like them, just like this sense memories. How's that looking? All right, cool. I'm gonna have to do a lot of arm flailing as he's coming down, and that's gonna be so fucking hard, but man. The advantage to him being a ball, you know, is the fact that you can really dial into the principles of animation that you learn using little spheres. It's like the most matter-of-fact kind of rapping. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like that's like the equivalent of how this dude raps. I love it. It's so like it's so charming. Scray. Take a dump, a funky dump, you know? Chica dump, a funky dump. Come on. It's really funny. Extended sessions of drawing and animating, you'd expect my dominant hand, my wrists on my right hand to start hurting. Let's go. I'm excited, Jack. But yeah, you'd expect that this arm, this wrist would hurt more than anything after a while, but it's actually this one because I'm at the claw position hitting the undo button constantly. And it's just always right there, and I don't remember that it's there, and then I'm like, why the fuck does my left wrist hurt so... okay, alright. Stupid. Alright. Gotta rotate his little feet on his body still. That works okay. It's so good. Yeah, if I have any energy, posture strength, etc. after finishing my commission tonight, I might work more on this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm happy I got as much work done on stream as I did. I'm probably gonna call it after I'm done with this next Kirby after this. So good. My daughter and I are currently having a drawing contest. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Good luck. Good luck. I'm sure she's going to be really hard to beat. Kids are creative geniuses. Powerhouses. Little feats. Little Kirby feats. God, what a great song to go out on, man. Lonely Rolling Star is like the best. Everybody freaking knows it, man. I think that goes a little bit too quickly. Oh, she's kicking your fanny. Oh, Lord. Uh... Ooh, there he goes. Jesus. I think I might move the foot back a little bit. Kind of reposition it so that it feels a little bit more sensible. Put this right here. Kind of curve it so that it fits into place. Right. Shit. There's gonna be one more frame between these two. I just know it. So I guess this is straight ahead animation. Let's see if I could get this. Oh, spam risk calling me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, did I forget to? Okay, we're good. Starting to pick up speed a little bit here, so his little body is stretching like you do in animation. I know hitotsu means single or one, like one eye, like hitotsume means one eye. Hitotsu. I don't know what else she's saying, but I'll tell you that much. It's like only lonely, but like literally it means like hitotsu, like it's like you're traveling alone, singular, one person. It's interesting just how like I don't know, I just like how language works. I like how shit doesn't translate directly. Oh, that looks pretty good. Rip. He's picking up speed with the rotation. Shit. uh, it's so funny, dude. Let's make that a little bit bigger because it is getting a little tiny bit closer already. What? It's really fun. I like it a lot. The star is gonna be fun. Love the wide eyes frame in there. Thank you. This guy right here. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I dialed into the same energy that he had in a lot of Kirby 64, which I think is one of my favorite characterizations of him, is just like a little baby guy. Nope. I'm gonna leave the mouth off until I know for sure. Okay, it's 3:03. What a great way to stop it. Look at that. All right. I'm gonna turn that down and just leave it running because I love this song. Well, hey, gang. Sorry I wasn't super chatty and it got kind of lost in the sauce, but I really enjoyed working on what I'm working on, and it seems like you guys enjoyed what I made of it as well. Thanks so much for sitting through my first kind of reaction video. I generally curmudgeon my way through them as a concept because it's like, oh, you're commoditizing the human experience. You're outsourcing your opinions and your reactions to someone else. And then I'm just like, I want to see it and content. So content makes fools of us all once again. But it was honestly really fun. I enjoyed myself in spite of my curmudgeonliness. It was nice to experience that with y'all who hadn't seen it up to this point. Thank you so much for new followers. Thank you for hanging out with me, vibing as I draw, vibing as I animate. Always a pleasure. Just like any visual Wednesday. Always good to body double with you too, bud. I barely get anything done if I'm not body doubling with someone these days. It's either me streaming or someone else streaming and I have it on, and I need that sort of base level of like conversation or whatever. I guess maybe I need to get out more. Anyway, I'm sure that's true. But yeah, always a pleasure having y'all around. Thank you so much for populating my chat. Thank you for being such a good hang. I know, right? Next time you see me will be Friday. I'm going to be streaming from 6 to 9. I don't know exactly what the theme is going to be for this month just yet. Full disclosure. But I have a couple of ideas of what I want to play. So I will see you there. Whatever I'm doing, check the Discord if you want. If you want to handle that linkage, Morte. I know you are the Discord boy. You're a wonderful mod. Appreciate that. Thanks to my mods, Anna Morte and Maximoth. Thank you, Maximoth, for being such a lovely wife. I love you. Yeah, see me on Friday. Go to the Discord. 6 to 9. Yeah, that's the whole. I chose that because it's memorable. Because every time I say it, I think nice. It's stupid, but you know that's how I do all my shit. There you go. Boom. Join the Discord if you want notifications to my streams. If you want to just hang out with a couple of lovely, amazing individuals. We're almost 100 strong in the Discord. I don't know. I feel like I can't afford a pizza party for everybody, but I'll encourage people to eat pizza with me, and that's the best I'm going to do. Movie nights and shit. Discord's great. Go join it, you fools. You hooligans. I love you. Yeah, and support me here. These are 2 good places to support me. There we go. Patreon's just a little kickback. I got some shit in the works. That mostly good. No, you're wonderful. Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you. But yeah, Patreon's a good place for kickback, just keeping me afloat a little bit at a time. If you want something in return, Ko-Fi, fee-fi fo fum. Ko-Fi's a good place to do it because it's got my commission rates listed there. If you have a thing in mind that you don't see a direct pricing for, if you want clarifying questions, just shoot me a DM. I'm always happy to talk shop and help your dreams come true with my mellifluous skills. Anyway, yeah, do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that garbage, and I will see you on Friday. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Yeah.